Hi, welcome to iHost review video. In this iHost review video, we're talking about absolutely everything that you need to know about iHost. That is a tool that you need to try out, it's a tool that you need to check out, it's a tool that will be of benefit to you, or just another tool out there that you need to run away from and not waste your time and money on. We'll be looking at all of this in this iHost review video. We're also looking at what iHost is all about. That is, what are the features, what are the benefits of iHost, what do you stand to gain using iHost, and as well, we'll be looking at the users of iHost. We'll be looking at all of this in this iHost review video. We'll also be looking at the pros and the cons, that is the good and the bad side of iHost. For any product out there that is doing amazing, that is doing well, look at it very carefully, you find out that it's also got its own bad side. So we'll be looking at the interesting part and as well as the bad side of iHost. We're also looking at the pricing plans, that is the different pricing plans that iHost has got in store for you, as to the different features, as to the different capabilities, as to what it can actually handle, which is why it is very important for you to stick to the end of this iHost review video. So I get to see all the pricing plans that iHost has got in store for you. We're also looking at what others are saying about iHost, that is the present and existing users of iHost, what they are saying about it. Which means you do not necessarily have to listen to all I have to say about iHost, but you got to see what other users of iHost are saying about it. We're also looking at my final recommendation as to what I personally feel about iHost. If it's a platform that you need to try out, if it's a platform that you need to check out, if it's a platform that will be of benefit to you, or just another time wasting and money wasting platform out there that you need to run away from. Which is why it's very important for you to stick to the end of this iHost review video. So I get to see all the important tips that I'm about to draw up about iHost. Now to iHost review in full, this is iHost homepage. This is iHost homepage. Now, what does iHost actually do? iHost is actually a web hosting platform that actually allows you to be able to easily get your website hosted on the internet so that it can easily be accessible to your users, that is your website visitors. So if you're actually looking for a platform that can easily make use of, you have to easily get your website hosted so that it can be accessible to your website visitors, can actually make use of iHost to help to achieve this. So if you're a business owner, you're an entrepreneur, you're a solopreneur, you're a startup, you're a freelancer, or an individual that is actually looking for a platform that can easily get host your website hosted, can actually make use of iHost to help to achieve this. Now let's look at the pros of iHost. Number one, it ensures your website is always up and functioning with amazing uptime guarantee. That is, when you make use of iHost, iHost actually allows your website to be always up and functioning. That is, with its amazing uptime guarantee, it actually guarantees that your website will not actually experience any downtime, or will actually experience minimal or no downtime. It actually guarantees that anytime that a website visitor actually clicks on the link to your website, the particular user will be able to easily access the contents of your website without stress. So it actually ensures that your website is always available to your website user. So this can actually help you to easily increase your business engagement and as well as your conversion. Number two, it also provides you with automatic backup for your website. That is, when you make use of when you make use of iHost actually provides you with automatic backup for your website. So it actually helps you to easily back up your database, your website files. So they help you to automatically back them up so that you'll be able to easily access them whenever. So probably if there's any issue or human error, you're able to easily restore all of your database, all of your files without stress. So it actually helps you to easily back up your website database, your website files without stress. Number three, it offers your website with ultra fast load speed. That is, when you make use of iHost actually ensures that your web pages actually loads very fast. So that this can actually help you to easily increase your users experience. So it actually ensures that your website is actually with its ultra fast load speed, be able to your website will always we actually experience no lagging. So it actually helps your website to actually load very fast. That can easily help you to easily also help you to actually enhance your website to actually or help to easily optimize your website for SEO. So that actually enhance your users experience, and as well as it also help you to actually boost your website so that it can actually appear on search engines. Number four, it will significantly save you time, money, and stress. That is the money and the stress that is involved in you trying to actually employ the service of a professional to help to actually get your website posted on the internet, or trying to actually back up your files manually for your website. It saves you that time, it saves that money as well as the stress. Number 5, it is safe to use. That is, when you make use of iOS, iOS is actually very safe to use. So they actually put your security as a top priority. So they actually make use of 1 Tbps plus anti-DDoS protection. So they actually have to usually cover you against any attack that might actually want to actually affect you. So they actually have to they actually protect your website against any cyber attack or say any cyber threat. So it actually helps you to easily protect your your website. So they actually help you to easily filter any malicious traffic so that you can easily carry on working without noticing any interruption. So it actually encrypts your website so that it will not be accessible to hackers. Number 6, they've got a great customer support. Now, for any product that are newly introduced to, there's likelihood they may encounter some difficulties while trying to use it for the first time. That's where the customer support comes in. They're always available to you whenever you contact them to help to resolve whatever issues, whatever difficulties they might be having, so they can have a smooth and great sale. Number 7, it also helps you to easily register your domain name. That is, when you make use of iOS, iOS actually helps you to actually offers you domain name registration. So that is, so you want to actually register your domain name, you can actually make use of iOS to help to achieve this. So that you can so that you be able to easily register and generate that domain name that will actually stand out among in the crowd, that will actually speak your brand. So that actually helps you to easily register your domain name. Now, to the cons of iHost, at the time of making this iHost review video, I've not really found any bad side as to iHost. But for any product out there that is doing amazing, that is doing well, there's always room for improvement. So I feel iHost can actually be better. They can actually improve on their tools. Probably can actually cover more tools as opposed to the number of tools that they cover at the time of making this iHost review video. Now to the pricing plans of iHost. The best minimum plan for you to get started with iHost is 0.99 pounds per month. The best minimum plan for you to get started with iHost is 0.99 pounds per month. But if you want to see other pricing plans as to the different features, as to the different capabilities, as to what they can actually handle, and for you to see the pricing plan that most stable for your own usage, there's a link in this video description I can actually click on to see the full pricing for the various packages and the offers, and as well as the discounts that they come with. Once the different pricing plan that iHost has got in store for you, as to the different features, as to the different capabilities, as to what it can actually handle, and for you to see the pricing plan that most stable for your own usage, there's a link in this video description that you can actually click on to see the full pricing for the various packages and the offers, and as well as the discounts that they come with. Like I said before, the best minimum plan for you to get started with iHost is 0.99 pounds per month. Now, to the users of iOS, this is Shakti. He said, very nice hosting company, super server 24 support, super server 24/7 support, and affordable price. I like it. Okay, this is ADM Miranda. He said, great hosting, technicians always on hand to answer any questions. I'm just loving it. All right. Now, to my final recommendation as to what I personally feel about iHost. If I would say it's got a great platform that's reasonably easy to use, it's highly efficient for hosting your website on the internet with its amazing uptime guarantee and ultra fast load speed to save you time and stress and also get you the best out of your effort by exponentially enhancing your online business engagement and conversion. As such, turning your business around. It also got a great customer support. Like I said before, it's got a great customer support. They're always available to you whenever you contact them to help to resolve whatever issues, whatever difficulties they might be having, so you can have a smooth and great sale. And as well, it's also got a money back guarantee. So if you actually make use of iHost and you're not getting value for your money, you don't like the service that they are offering you, can easily request for your money and you get a full refund. So there is no risk involved. You are safe. I will say again, they are worth it because they serve the primary function of a web hosting platform out there. Now, from everything I've said about iHost, and you feel iHost is something like to try out, it's something like to check out, something you want to use to get your website hosted on the internet, there's a special link in this video description that you can actually click on to get started at a very unusual discounted price that you won't find elsewhere. You want to try out iHost, want to see what iHost can actually do for you, there's a special link in this video description that you can actually click on to get started at a very unusual discounted price that you won't find elsewhere. Thanks for watching my video review. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. And if you've got any questions or any inquiries about iHost, don't forget to make use of the comment section and I will try as much as possible to attend to each and every questions asked. Thanks for watching my video review once again. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel.